Our house was in the center of Hiroshima at the time, just 1 kilometer from the hypocenter. But it was very dangerous to live in the middle of big cities at the time. So our family had already moved to my mother's parents' house in the countryside, which was about 10 kilometers from the center of Hiroshima. That morning, my mother saw B-29 flying toward Hiroshima. Soon after that, she heard a big noise, and the ceiling fell down with a lot of dust. Then she got the news that Hiroshima was burning. So she went up to a hill with her neighbors, and he saw all the Hiroshima city was a sea of fire. She was stunned by the terrifying scene, but soon became very anxious about her father, because his father was in the center of Hiroshima to work. She waited for him to come back, and he came back very late at night. He looked like a ghost. He was all black with suit, and his clothes were tattered. He did not get burnt because he was at the back of a house. But soon after the explosion, he was under a broken house, but rescued by the mobilized students. 10 days later, many purple spots appeared on his body. He became weaker and weaker. He had a large amount of bloody diarrhea and vomited a lot of disgusting things. It was like intestine of a fish with a lot of black blood, and it was very, very smelly. Of course, he could not speak or eat at all. At last, he died on the 3rd of September, within a month. Then, 3 days after the bombing, my mother entered the center of Hiroshima to see what happened to a house over there. She and I were exposed to the radiation there. She was pregnant, and I was in my mother's womb. Maybe because of the radiation, I was very, very weak when I was a child. I was absent from school almost 1 month every year, suffering from many kinds of disease. But now, so. And my mother developed cancer 12 years ago, bladder cancer. But luckily, she got well. But 2 years ago, she suffered from a high fever and endurable pains all over. So she was confined to bed more than 3 months without moving. And her muscle became weaker and weaker, so she couldn't even sit up or stand up. But she did hard exercise for rehabilitation, and miraculously she got well. Now she is 89 and very healthy, and she's now enjoying the rest of her life. But I think she'll never forget that day. Why don't you come to Hiroshima and see what happened here with your own eyes. I am sure it will be a first and the greatest step for you to make efforts to abolish nuclear weapons all over the world. Thank you.